Yeah, it's Creeper Crisis. Today I put my number on Facebook, Twitter. I basically my number out for all my fans to have a voice and ask me a personal question direct. But today it was more so like I put together a blog for them to take part in a competition, for them to speak to me direct. Some of them would never get to see me in life, and I just felt as if this was a way I could give back to them. So I put a prize up, and the best question asked in part 2 of this blog, we're going to announce who wins the prize with the best question asked. I just want to thank everyone for taking part. I truly do appreciate it. You haters, like, you're still talking shit when you're talking shit wrong, innit? So we're in the Park Lane Hilton to do the talking shit wrong part 2, innit? Like, this is how you like talk shit, like this is how you talk shit. This is how you talk shit. For you haters talking shit, like calling all haters on YouTube talking shit. Part 2 in the Park Lane Hilton. This is how you talk shit. Like, oh, we've had enough of it, man. You man, stop talking shit. Stop clicking dislike on videos. Stop doing it, man. I'm showing you how to do it right. If you ain't gonna do it like that, don't do it at all, innit? I do it better than you, and I ain't even a hater. Creeper Crisis, show everyone love. Alright, what's your question? What's your question?
My question is, you recently released a book, A Day in the Life of Creeper Crisis.
A Day in the Life, yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking, if I was to spend a day in the life of somebody, or see a day in the life through somebody's eyes, I'd like to be at the Black Man March and see it through Martin Luther King's eyes.
Yeah.
So my question to you is, if you could spend a day in somebody's life and see through their eyes, who would it be?
Wow. That's powerful. That's, you know what? And it's crazy you even asked me that. The other day I was on YouTube and I was looking over at Tupac's material and like his blogs and his interviews, and I said to myself, yo, we're never gonna hear another song from this guy ever again. Like, well, literally a song. We're never gonna see what this guy ever had to say in this era, what he thought about this world ever again. So I would love to spend my day, not in like that pause, but spend my day with Tupac and just to see where his mind was at. What was he thinking off camera? Because I'm a person, like, you know me, I'm deeper off camera than I let out to people, and I feel like sometimes when he was on camera he was reserved and he held himself back more than he should. You know what I'm saying? And we never got to see the best of him.
We pushed it to a corner as artists.
Yes, right. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it's not safe for us to express ourselves fully the way that we want to.
Thank you. And to me, I water down my material. Some people say, Creeps, you're too complex in this wordplay. I'm like, yo, if I give you the real me, you're gonna feel like, yeah, you're gonna feel like my mind's not right with the stuff I really penned down. You know what I'm saying? And Tupac, like, that's a yo. Listen, thanks for calling up. I'm definitely gonna reach back out to you and let you know, because that was a big question. I appreciate you for calling up. Yeah, it's Creeper Crisis. Who's speaking?
Yo, cool. It's Prodigy.
Prodigy. Oh, where you calling from?
England, London.
Alright, cool. What was your question for me anyway?
Yeah, hold on. How do you separate yourself from other artists?
How do I separate myself? Do you know what it is? I do that, like, I don't do features. Like, you see, it's with these other artists, I've learned that most of them just rap. You see me, I take pause in my raps. Like, I have to actually live life, so no one else lives my life. So if I rap about my life, no one else can share that story. Do you see what I'm saying? So I think that's what makes me different to the average artist rapping about drugs, guns, cars, girls, all of that stuff. Because my life don't consist on that. Yeah?
Can I say one thing, yeah?
Go on.
Like, I don't know how to thank you, yeah? Like, before, yeah, I had like no hope in it. Like, I didn't know how to like become successful and stuff like that. But when I saw like how you became successful, like you came from nothing in it, like it really motivated me. And like I came from nothing as well. But now, like I'm instead of like crime and stuff, I'm actually trying to get a future. Get what I mean?
Brother, I appreciate it, and it's fans like you and supporters like you is what that gives me the drive to continue to do what I do. Because when I write a story about my life, I don't know how it's going to relate to the rest of the world, but it just shows by you even calling up that it takes an effect on everyone else. So for you to even say that to me, you've given me the drive to go studio this week, next week and the week after, you know what I'm saying, and put out more material that you can relate to. Yeah, I appreciate you. Go on.
Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, if you're getting like any trouble, yeah, I mean like when you go out, yeah, like the back in it, because like
see how let me see how my fans got, see how my fans ride for me. Like, see, did you hear that? The fans ride. Like, shout out to all the fans. Yo, Prodigy, hit me up on Twitter, like whatever. You know what I'm saying, yo, brother? Yeah. Alright, love G.
Hello, it's Creeper, guys.
Yeah, it's Creeper. Who's calling?
Yeah, man, it's Blessing, isn't it? I'm calling for that competition thing you got going on.
Alright, brother, where you calling from?
Edmonton right now, still.
Alright, say nothing. Shout out to every man from Edmonton. You done. I got a couple man from up them sides. Go on, talk to me. What question you want to ask?
No, that's a question, yeah. I want to ask you, yeah, because basically you did the thing from like, what did I say, from like that shoot nigga times.
Yeah, yeah.
When it comes to rap, you're like old school foundation, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And also, over the years you put in like mad work, like you done videos, you done movies and that. Like everybody hates your classes or whatever, yeah. Like, basically putting more work than most of the artists have done in it, you know what I'm saying?
Deep.
So right now, yeah, you feel like where you deserve to be in the scene for all the work you put in. Yeah?
Yeah.
And if not, yeah, what are you gonna do to be where you deserve to keep working hard?
Wow. Wow. Do you know what, yeah? That's a powerful question. You know why I say that? Because, like you said, you said it. I've done documentaries, I've done the movie, I've done the videos, I've done 22 videos in 4 months. You know what I'm saying? I've done the performances to state, and I've got nowhere from none of it. And it's like, as an artist, what more can you do? You know what I'm saying? To be established. It's, do you know what it is? The only thing I can honestly say is, the other day I was saying to myself, I need to be famous, but you know what I learned? I need to be successful. All I need is the bigger audience and people like yourself to keep supporting and just spread the word, and eventually I'll get there, because I'm at a point in my career where I go so hard. I don't need a manager. I don't need none of that. I just need a bigger audience.
That's what you need right now.
That's it.
Like, rap scene, you're like the first real rap scene first. Don't do it.
Thank. Hey, listen. This is why I like this guy, because listen, shout out to Raps. Like, Rap City knows like that none of these men will be doing videos with Rap City if we weren't the first to put videos out with Rap City. You know what I'm saying? People don't even know that. Like, it was Lockdown Records back in the day. Yo, I like you. Yo, you're talking. You know your history on Creeper Crisis. I like that. But brother, listen, I appreciate you calling up, and my answer to your question is, all I need is a bigger audience, and I'm gonna get there. No manager, nothing, like, because I don't need no one right now. Like, as you see, I go hard. Like, no unsigned artist has gone as hard as I have done. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, okay, that's what I'm saying, man.
You know what? Listen, Jamal, you hearing this? Like, shout out to Jamal. Jamal tweeted me, you know, but he ain't followed through. Like, he tweeted me saying he wants me on the F64. Man done what he wanted man to do, like in the sense of emailing him, but he ain't followed through. So Jamal, wait, say that for Jamal, innit? Talk to Jamal and say that for Jamal.
Jamal, listen, yeah. It's for people guys to 64 like, we're trying to see people like everyone where his name is, or actually want some real shit there, like.
And I don't even know them man right now, like, but yo, brother, listen, shout, yo, yeah, listen, shout out to everyone from Edmonton, shout out to yourself. I appreciate you calling up, brother, yeah? Alright, love, G. Do I know Funky D?
Yeah.
I don't know him personally. I've heard of him. I heard about something he done the other day. We ain't gonna get into that. Alright, look who's calling up. Yo, King. What you saying, my dog? What, man, know your number, you know, cuz. What you saying? What's good? King, listen, just so everyone knows, King's got a sense of humour as well. Stop thinking King's this angry guy that just angry with everyone. Like, King, talk to them, innit? Like,
yeah, oh God, man, I've got some dope, you know, what you gonna say now?
Nothing, man. We're in a Park Lane Hilton Hotel. I just done part 2 of showing how these showing these guys how they really can talk shit, and it had to talk shit, part 2.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But apart from that, hey, King, while you're on camera now, like, let me ask you a question. When is the Creeper Crisis in?
Wait, hold on, me?
Yeah, you, King.
Oh, shit, go on.
When is the Creeper Crisis and King mixtape gonna get done to possibly be pushed out?
But hopefully this year, like hopefully the next couple of months, man. There's more than just a mixtape. There's so much more coming out than just a mixtape. So I can't even say the mixtape, but there's mixtape coming out this year, 100%.
Shout out to King.
Hello, is that Creeper Crisis?
Yeah, you sound where you sound is echoey. Who's calling?
It's Daniela. I'm one of your biggest fans.
Yo, listen, what's your question for Creeper Crisis?
It's not right now, but I'm outside the hospital calling you because that's how much the inspiration you are to me.
You're outside the hospital calling me?
Yes.
Wow, what's going on with you, baby girl, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm sick, I injured my back.
Damn, man, sorry to hear that. How did you manage to do that?
It was when I went to last year. I hit it on conflict.
Sorry to hear that. Sorry, man. So you're in the hospital, you're alright, you're recovering and all of that type of stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so what was your question to me?
So, who would you like to collab with? UK artists or USA artists? And why?
And why? I'd say I'd have to pick two if I'm gonna be honest with you. And from the UK, Maverick Sabri, if that's how you pronounce his name, and Adele. Like, yeah, I think them two. Like, I'm more old school. I'm soulful. I don't really like the new era of music. So they bring back that old school 90s sound to me. Like, their voice is amazing. Like, you could close your eyes and when you open your eyes, you wouldn't picture them two singing. And
yeah.
I just, them two and someone like Floetry. I would love to get Floetry back together and do a big collaboration with Floetry.
That's really interesting.
I appreciate. Listen, baby girl. I wish you the best. I hope you recover well and all of that. And thanks for calling up outside the hospital. That's crazy.
I mean, it's just been like the best experience calling you. I've never dreamed of this moment, but yeah.
I appreciate it, man. Seriously, that's why I put my number out there for people like you to speak to me direct and really converse with me, like, so conversate with me and that. So yeah, man. Thanks for calling up, like, and in the time and moment that what you're going through as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, your new name added to my prayers. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it's Creeper Crisis. Who's calling? You saying you're right? Where you calling from? Hackney, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. What was your question to me?
Like, what's your dream now? What do you really want to do then?
Wow. Damn, that... Yo, would you... Say that again?
Like, if you wanted to, if I give you the chance to do anything in your life, what would you do then?
That's powerful. Do you know what? I just... Honestly speaking, that question is a have to think about that question, because it's like, you see my dream, yeah? My dream don't even sound possible to the average person that hears it. Do you see what I'm saying? But my actual dream, honestly speaking, my dream is a way to give back to everyone where no one has to do nothing again. Like, no one's got to work for nothing. Everyone's just comfortable with what they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, my dream is a world of you don't have to work for nothing. Money don't mean nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you're good at doing hair, you're good at making cars, alright, you lot get together and make the cars. If you lot get together, do the hair, you lot get together and make the food. Like, that's what, like, I don't feel there should be none of this money or people's limited to this or there should be some sort of poverty. I feel like that's my dream, to create a world where, not create a world, but somewhere where everyone could go, where money means nothing. It's just nothing but loyalty and support. You know what I mean, innit? And to the average person listening, that don't sound possible.
Yeah.
So that's yeah. We got to work hard at it, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Listen, brother. Listen, that question was deep. That was very deep. I appreciate you even calling up on that. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
That's alright. Thanks.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Alright, look, see, we're gonna get bare prank calls, private numbers, blocked numbers and all that crazy stuff. But hey, these type of people ruin it for everyone. You know what I'm saying? Look, these type of people ruin it for everyone. Like, we haven't had prank calls since 02. It is now 2013.
Creeper.
Yeah, it's Creeper. Who's calling?
Sunday.
Oh, you're right. How old are you? You sound young. It's for 15?
Yeah.
Ah, so what's your question?
My question is, because you, like, Ashina's dad, like, kind of grew you up in that.
Yeah.
Did you, like, have you ever felt that you wanted your dad around or anything?
That's deep. That's deep. And that's a touchy subject. You know it is with my dad, like, and this goes out to many dads, and it's not me disrespecting my dad. It's we all most of us grew up without dads, and I always say this to everyone. It's like anyone could be a dad, but it takes a real man to be a father. You see what I'm saying? So then my stepdad came in and he became my father, and I ain't never looked back ever since. I wouldn't change it for anything. You see what I'm saying? And it's not now I'm my own man. So I could never say at any time in my life I'm gonna need my dad. I wish him the best because I got nothing, no hate or no anger towards him. I love him because he's my dad. He gave me life. But I just wish him the best with life. That's it. But it's time for me to live my life. That even touched me emotionally because I don't know my dad like that. Like, he wasn't like, there were 7 of us. He went around like that. And as you saw in the documentary Dark Part, if you haven't watched it, go and watch it. My stepdad grew us, and he came into the house and 5 of us, and none of us were his kids. And for me, that's it. My loyalty lies with him. Like, just because. Like, a lot of people would watch this, but that's your dad. Like, only I know my life and my situation with that. Like I said, I got love for my dad. He gave me life, and that's that. Who's speaking? Oh, how you doing? You're right.
Hello, darling. You right?
Yeah, I'm cool. And she just literally pinged me saying she's gonna call. So that's crazy. What's up? Are you cool?
Okay. Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah. So yeah, my question was, what do you want for your birthday?
Oh, yeah. So yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. What I want for my birthday. You know what? I think I'm gonna ping you that.
Okay. Yeah, your birthday's the same day as my son. That's how I can remember it. I can't not forget.
See?
You know?
Yeah, you definitely got no excuse. I literally want a birthday. I'll even want a little voice note, happy birthday, like something, just something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright then, cutie. I'm gonna speak to you. Alright, bye.
Yeah, but I'll let you go because you're gonna have loads of calls. So. Yeah,
appreciate it, yeah?
Quick chat, yeah, alright then.
Alright, thanks for that.
Alright then, take care, yeah? Alright, bye.
That's crazy. Shout out to Sharita, like. Where you calling from?
Sorry.
Alright, Tottenham. Alright, say nothing. Shout out to all my Tottenham guys, Smiler and all them, man. Done know. Yeah.
Not even on the big, you said the zone that, when you get your first tune, how you get your first ever tune.
Do you know what's crazy? Yeah, blood. Do you know what it is? My first ever chain, I bought it off my stepdad. Like, I saw him come in the yard. Shout out to Jukes. I saw him come in the yard, and I said to him, "Yeah, I want a chain like that." And coming up where I came up from, like, you know, the only way to get a chain was snatching chains, and you know how it goes, innit? But like.
You get those, you know. But what I'm saying, was it like a dedication that needed a chain or something?
Yeah, 100%. Before the white gold chains, like everyone that knew Creeper Crisis, I had the toms. You know the toms, like the big rope toms, like when Crazy Titch was, yeah, when Crazy Titch was out of jail, I was competing with Titch with the tom chain, and my chaps had the chaps. Like, so I just always been big on this. You know what I'm saying? This chain thing. And my stepdad, he came in with the first white gold one with the diamonds and the cross, and then I said to him, he said to me, you know what? If you get your money right, I'll give it to you cheaper than the jewelry shop will sell it to you, innit? So I got my money right, and he put the first chain around my neck. So yeah.
Wait, what? That's
for life. You know, that even shout out to so many man that's called me like, or inbox me on Facebook like, yo, I want a chain. I'm like, nah. Like the only time anyone's gonna get that if they snatch it off me, and that's a chance. That's something that ain't never gonna happen. But nah.
But it's curious though, when it kids I've seen got their chains or everything. Don't get twisted, you can go out, you can buy chains, but obviously the first ever chains are one of it.
It meant something to me. So nah, appreciate you even calling up. Yeah, nah, love for that, yeah, brother. Alright. Love, cool. Hello?
Hello.
Who's speaking?
Daniel.
Daniel, where you calling from, Daniel? Well, in fact, how old are you, Daniel? You're 4?
Yes.
What question do you want to ask? See, I'm saying the young fans, what question do you want to ask Creeper Crisis?
Can you come to dinner with us?
Who's us? Say that again, Daniel.
Can you come to dinner with us?
Wait, what? Is that the question you want to ask Creeper Crisis, Daniel?
Yes.
Yo, at first we thought this was a prank call until his mum came on the phone and asked me her question.
My question is...
Yeah.
What made you take your music seriously again?
Ah, you know what? Alright, so his question is who wants me to come to dinner with him, yeah?
Yeah, that's his question. 4-year-old's question.
Shout out to the... Oh, is that Daniel, yeah? Shout out to the 4-year-old Daniel, yeah?
Yeah, that's Daniel. And his mum's question is what made you take your music seriously again?
Alright, you know...
What made you break out?
It's... Do you know what? If I'm going to be honest with you, it's like my music, I rap about my life. So, because every day I live life, you know when I'm a lyricist, so every day something will come to me out here, beat, and I want to write something down. And then it's fans like Daniel, like you said, small as Daniel, that listen to my music. So it made me take it more seriously in a sense of like put out more for you lot, like that support me, and you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. At first, do you know what we thought this was? Because it was blocked, we thought this was pranking, innit?
Sorry, it's because I've got my phone, I've got it on private due to baby daddy's album.
Calling so much, we had to all swap the the phone and that, because the battery died. Hello? Hello?
Hiya, you're right.
Where you calling from?
Manchester.
Hey, listen, shout out to everyone from Manchester and all of that.
Oh.
You're right, you sound sweet. What was your question to me?
I wanted to ask you, how did you come up with the name Creeper Crisis?
Wow.
What made you think of that name?
Do you know what? I had I had a music partner, yeah? And his name was Silent V, so it was like silent but violent. And where we was young, we was kids, I was like 13, 14, I thought, I liked his name so much, I asked him for his name, but he was like, no, it's my name, like, so I said, how am I gonna take his name and make it my own? So I went in a thesaurus and I saw silent meant creeper and violent could have meant crisis, so it's my name's Creeper Crisis, but it's silent but violent in its own way.
Oh, right.
Yes,
right.
so I got creative with it. I got very creative with it.
Okay. Well, that's all it was. I forgot all the rest.
Well, listen, I
forgot the rest.
I appreciate you calling up all the way from Manchester, and that's all.
You're welcome.
That's alright.
Yeah?
You too. Alright then, cutie.
Bye.
Bye. Yes, Creeper Crisis. Today I put my number on Facebook, Twitter. I BC my number out for all my fans to have a voice and ask me a personal question direct. But today it was more so like I put together a blog for them to take part in a competition, for them to speak to me direct. Some of them would never get to see me in life, and I just felt as if this was a way I could give back to them. So I put a prize up, and the best question asked in part 2 of this blog, we're going to announce who wins the prize with the best question asked. I just want to thank everyone for taking part. I truly do appreciate it.